Hello and welcome back to episode 21 of Basking in Bilbao. We're back today for the second year in a row. We've had a Copa del Rey final. Can we win it this time round? This year it's against Espanyol. So as you can see, Espanyol ready to play in the Copa del Rey final. However, we have got a little bit of catching up to do, and I mean a little bit. We've beat Valencia 2-0 and Celta Vigo 4-2 since you were last with us, which does mean we are back in the top four. Barcelona have kind of messed up a little bit recently. So as we beat Valencia, they lost 2-0 to Mallorca, and then after that, they and Villarreal drew 1-1 with each other, which has completely let us back into that top four. We are level on points with Villarreal. Real Madrid and Valencia have kind of pulled away a bit. Real Madrid somehow back top of the league despite how good Valencia looked back in December. And we've put ourselves in a good position. Hopefully we can continue this form. However, we do have a tough end to the season. We've got Barcelona and Real Madrid still to play. All we can really hope for is Real Madrid have some Champions League commitments and they focus on that instead of us. You never know. For the Cup final, though, we have a lineup of Unai Simon in goal, Odriozola, Urey, Inigo Martinez, Urey as the back four, Ander Herrera and Sanse in midfield, Nico Williams, Muniain, Berenguer in behind the striker, which is Inaki Williams up front. Hopefully, this is the year we win our first trophy. We've had a couple of attempts at it, let's be honest, and now it's about time we break through. Corner kick early on for Espanyol. Comes in and they've hit the bar. Nico Williams clears it away. The first sign of danger is from Espanyol, however. They now have a throw and Richards throws it into Raul de Thomas. Odriozola does well to intercept in. Raul de Thomas does not take it lightly and absolutely snaps him. Espanyol are down to 10 men. It's an advantage for Athletic Bilbao. At half-time, however, we are yet to take advantage of this at all. We've had one shot in the game so far. So we're going to have to start telling them to... Maybe we'll turn off being more expressive. But we're going to have to start being a bit more aggressive in this game if we want to find a win. Well, we've got 20 minutes left and nothing's happening. Berenguer is going to come on for Aguirre. Vicandi is going to come on for Nico Williams. Maybe that bit of youth will inject a chance into this game, but at the moment we just aren't able to create anything. Very late on, Muniain with a corner sends it to the far post. Williams isn't able to win the header. Vicandi's going to collect it as it breaks away. We are about 30 seconds away from going to extra time. The ball comes back in. Aguirre heads it across. Inaki Williams! Was he onside? We might have just secured our first trophy as Athletic Bilbao manager. We have! That is far too late in the game for Espanyol to do anything about it. Vicandi with the cross. Aguirre heads it back across goal. Inaki Williams with the finish. 1-0 in the 92nd minute. And that goal should be us lifting our first trophy. Here it is. It's taken a little bit longer than we would like, given we've had Super Copa finals, we've had Copa del Rey finals, we've had final day heartbreak in the league. But finally, we have our trophy, the Copa del Rey. Muniain lifts it above his head. Red and white rains down from the skies. Our first trophy. And because this episode at the moment is incredibly short because there was no highlights in that game, I suppose we'll jump in and show you a league game as well, because otherwise this is the shortest episode in the history of the world. 1-0, first trophy, what a start. And our lineup for the game, which turns out to be against Real Valladolid, the back four changes slightly with Vivian coming in for Inigo Martinez, who's picked up a suspension. We've then got Albonga Menor in place of Sanse in midfield. And then they basically won us the trophy. So Vikandi and Aguirre start on the wings instead of Williams and Berenguer. Well, this is an episode of uneventful games. We've reached half-time without a single highlight. And quite frankly, it's been dreadful. Like, stats-wise, we're just not in it at the moment at all. Son throws the ball in. I don't think that's Heung-min Son, as far as I'm aware. It could be, who knows. Massic plays the ball long to Ronaldo, however, Odriozola nicks it. Munyain through to Inaki Williams, puts us 1-0 up. As smooth as you like from Munyain and Inaki there. Well worked goal. Admittedly, I'm not thrilled because of how long it's taken us to get this. I think this is a game we should really be winning a lot easier than we are. However, a very nice finish nevertheless. However, what I do think is maybe that goal is going to start to open up gaps. So we're going to bring Badiola on for Albongi and Menor. And we'll send Penna on up front. Inaki Williams will go out to the left wing. We come back to a highlight of the ball running back to our goalkeeper. And he's able to play it out nice and simply. It's played back to him by Yuri and then forward to Vivian again. Yuri and Vivian exchanging the ball at centre-back a number of times here. Eventually, they're going to have to play a forward pass between them. They do so. Out to Vikandi on the right. Plays it back to Ander Herrera. And then back to Yuri. This time he goes to Vikandi, who's going to bring it forward. Back to Herrera. Odriozola. Through to Penna. 2-0. I tell you what, Aymar Penna has come into this team. And he is looking very good. Considering he's 1.5 star rated. He's got 4-star potential, I believe it is. But he's finding a lot of space and getting some very nice finishes. He looks a great little prospect. And our final change, we're going to bring Lukaku on for Odriozola. A 2-0 win against Real Valladolid. Solid, if unspectacular, for the majority of the game, let's be honest. But a nice couple of goals. Penna picking up yet another goal. And also, it appears Villarreal have dropped points. Real Sociedad and Atletico have as well, although you can only really make the case of Real Sociedad kind of being in the top 4 battle. But Villarreal definitely dropping points. And Barcelona still could yet. The Barcelona are playing Espanyol. Valencia play the following day against Celta Vigo. So, you know, definitely not gimmies, we would say, for those guys. What we will look to do is come back at the end of the season. Either Real Madrid and Real Betis, or just Real Betis, depending on what the league's looking like, how likely it is that the Real Madrid game is important in that scenario. But there we have it. Our first trophy of the Basqueing in Bilbao series. Hopefully it is the first of many. And maybe we can pick up one next season as well. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what trophy you think we will next win. Will it be the Europa League, the Champions League, the La Liga? Out of those, I reckon Europa League is the next most likely one that we win. But who knows? Subscribe if you're enjoying the content as well. And thank you very much for watching.